Welcome back to DPRK Athletics. My name is Naegohyang, and it all comes down to this. We're here in Suwon for the final of the AFC Women's Champions League. We've seen Naegohyang go out of the preliminary stages, through to the group stage, through the quarterfinal and the semifinal. We've witnessed it all here on this channel, but today it's finally the day of the final. You guys know what it is. Naegohyang has struggled to beat Suwon in the semifinal. It was an incredible match, and I remember when we were back in the group stage, and we lost the match to Tokyo Verite 4-0, and it looked really hopeless because we had a tough match with Suwon coming up. But you know what? We powered through, we went through to that, and now here we are in the final, and it's anybody's match. Naegohyang are huge underdogs. Tokyo Verite, they have so much more international support, actually in the normal international system, whereas Naegohyang is completely homegrown. It is a huge underdog story. No matter where you might stand politically or anything like that, this is going to be an incredible sports story and an incredible sports match. Just like the semifinal, there is a police presence, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. It's a clear day. Thank goodness it's a clear day. It's not going to be that horrible pouring rain that we had last time. But I got another ticket. They have 50 people are coming with the Inter-Korean Sports Exchange Association, which I was graciously gifted a ticket of, and I'm going to cheer hard. I've dreamed of this day for a long time, and I really hope that we can pull out the victory and move on to the world stage. So anyway, without further ado, let's get inside, and we will be mobile only from here on out. So we are in the match, and I cannot believe this shit. I seriously cannot. I brought in an official Naegohyang flag. It has the official marking on it. It has official everything. And they say, no, the only thing that you're allowed to bring in are things that are officially approved by the team. So apparently, Naegohyang has nothing officially approved. So you cannot bring in any Naegohyang cheering thing at all. Just simply not allowed. It is. I mean, I know there's a lot of political organizations here trying to make a statement outside. There was some sort of traditional political organization talking about Arirang and whatever, you know, the connection between two Koreas, and then of course this is the North. This is the Inter-Korean Sports Exchange Association, so it's a little bit political. So the flag I got from them was confiscated. My Naegohyang flag was confiscated, and now, probably after the beginning of the match, this will also be taken away. But you know, there's not much I can really do. This is just the way it is. It's horrible that this match is in Suwon. I wish it was really anywhere else. If it were anywhere else, then I think that it would be a much better environment to cheer on the team. Here, I'm just basically limited in what I can do. But they can't silence my voice. I'm just going to be positive. I'm just going to cheer them on, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, I hate the fact that this match takes place here. This is absolutely ridiculous. The AFC is a clusterfuck of people who don't know how to run anything, and the ROK is really arrogant for dragging their competition down here just so that they can restrict anybody to cheer in the team from the DPRK. I mean, I'm beside myself in anger, but controlling your anger is part of being an adult, right? Yeah. So we'll start. We'll see the match. I think we're about half an hour from the start, and I'll update you later.
So the first half is over, and that was one of the most intense first halves ever. I mean, I had, the flags confiscated and everything. There's a big delegation of fans over there. They're cheering on for Naegohyang, but they're all part of like Minju Pyeongtong or other civic organizations. Our organization is over here, but they won't let us carry the flags in or anything, so they're just taking a few commemorative photos, and we're just kind of sitting. I have the cheering towel, but that was deadlocked. The entire time was completely deadlocked, barely any chances at goal. Super defensively focused game, both teams very focused, and in the end it finally broke through into this amazing speed goal, fast break goal that they finally were able to kind of break through, and Kim Kyong Yong finally put it in, and it was an amazing moment. We're up 1-0. It looks like we may have a very solid chance of winning, and I'll have some people to drink with. I found the gentleman who I met in Thailand when I saw the under-20 women's championship. He came to see me again. It was amazing. It's amazing. He's buying me a beer. I'm here with the Inter-Korean Sports Exchange Association. We're all cheering on the team, and it is an amazing atmosphere. You couldn't paint a more up and down emotional final, and I really look forward to seeing how this one has turned out. Officially, I think this is the Tokyo only cheering section, but in practice, there's really a mix. Just some regular fans, all the heavy ultras diehards are back there, and that's basically the situation right now. But yeah, anyway, we will see you guys after hopefully what is a victorious second half. Naegohyang 잘한다. And one interesting thing I found out from my friend who I just met is that he went to the under-17 Cup in Asia, and the teams they were able to go to the group stage, but when they went to the semifinal, final, and everything, they didn't sell tickets at all. You weren't even able to get in. Only if you were related to the team, you were able to attend. So absolutely horribly organized. I mean, the AFC is a complete joke. You can't even go to that. I'm glad I didn't end up going. I went on a trip with my friend to Japan instead, because sometimes friendships are more important than football. But it's amazing how horribly they organized just pretty much everything. But you know what? We're here now. We're cheering on the team. I've got my towel, and they can't stop me.
And there's a baseball match going on over there, interestingly enough. I think it's the KT Wiz, yeah? We did it. That's all I gotta say. We did it. 우리는 이겼습니다. Wow, that was the most intense, some of the most intense 45 to 50 minutes of my life. I cannot believe that we managed to pull that off. It's been a long road to this championship, and I have to say, I just have to give my appreciation to all the players, the coaches of Naegohyang, everybody I've followed, everybody who was gracious enough to, humor me, remember my name, take pictures with me over in Myanmar and Laos where the environment is more friendly, and really, really, it was an absolutely amazing match. I cannot be thankful enough to be able to have this experience, to be able to have gone to every single stadium. The fact that we held off, we got one lucky goal and we held it off, and now we're champions of Asia. Now we're going on to the world stage, and Naegohyang didn't win the league last year. They didn't win the domestic league, so they're not going to come back, if they had lost. But now that they've won, they're going on to higher places. And you have to remember, these aren't people from the national representative team. This is just a local club team, so these aren't, necessarily the most well-off teams. But it's a big victory for everybody involved. You have to feel happy for the players, the coaches, the supporters. Really, it was a beautiful, beautiful game. As we walk past here, we have kind of the local atmosphere, and I have to be appreciative to these local fans. They've got Naegohyang scarves on, and they're dancing. They love it. We love it. We all love to see it. Really, a lot of civic organizations here and everything, and I know I talk smack because, I don't really think that they're fans of football as much as they are fans of, whatever political cultural purposes. But really, really, I'm just happy. It was sad. It's a sweet, but also a little bit of a sour victory, because they couldn't acknowledge any fans. They couldn't acknowledge any supporters. I mean, including myself, who I have a relationship with them. Kim Kyong Yong has a relationship with people behind the team. The gentleman who I met in Thailand. They couldn't acknowledge any of us. They weren't even allowed to look our direction. They did do their standard lap around the stadium, but they went straight forward. They did not look at anybody. They did not wave to anybody. And it's just orders from up top, and I have to say that I don't really care about. I just hope that there's a day where this is more normal, and that we can simply all come together under better circumstances, and that we can support what teams we want wherever they might be on the Korean Peninsula. I'm at a loss for words. I'm so glad that gentleman bought me a beer, because it gave me that energy I needed to get through the second half. I've had a long few months of travel, so I'm going to be very grateful for a break. What's up next for me today is, I'm going to go home, but I'm also going to. I was invited by Kim Kyong Yong and some of the leaders behind the Nambukteo Kyryopwe, or the Inter-Korean Sports Exchange Association, to dinner. So I'll dine with them, and then I will head back up to Seoul, and I will upload this video and have a very long rest and recover. And I don't know what the future holds for this channel, but I do know that we will be back for any world stage event that this team is on that is not held in the United States. Unfortunately, I cannot enter any final in the United States, so I won't be able to see that due to personal circumstances. But any preliminary stages up to the Club World Cup, we will definitely be there, and we will definitely also be at the Asian Games in September, where you'll be seeing a variety of events and not just football. But this was really a miraculous, amazing run, it's a shame that it had to happen here. But I think it was a really unique experience, and in the end, being around my friends from the Inter-Korean Sports Exchange Association, the friend I met in Thailand, a couple of older gentlemen who had a lot to say, it was really an amazing experience in the end. And I'm just so glad that we won. I'm a bundle of emotions, but more than anything else, I'm looking forward to hitting my bed tonight. And you know what? This is not the end. This is just the start. We will be at future matches, and we will continue to have a relationship. And hopefully, one day, you'll be seeing DPRK athletics straight from Pyongyang. So anyway, unless anything else happens today, I think I'm just going to end this vlog here. End it on a good note. End it on a victory. I'm rambling, but I don't care. Kim Kyong Yong 잘한다. Naegohyang 잘한다. Naegohyang 이겼어. 안녕히 계십시오. 여기는 수원입니다. 잘한다. 그렇지.
좀 축구 잘하네 이제. 조선 같지 않게. 한 번 더 머리. 그렇지. 여기다 아빠. 그렇지 아빠 가라 계속.
마지막 수비. 끝까지.
자, 붙잡고.
막아. 배웠어. 계속. 수비 계속. 잡아라. 자. 제발.
끝났어.